Well, the International Committee of the Red Cross have proven completely useless. I would even say unwilling to put themselves out and do what they claim to do for everybody else. I've believed that for many years the International Committee of the Red Cross have been Israel biased, and I would even dare to say anti-Semitic.
So the same organization that went through its own mea culpa after its disastrous visits to Theresienstadt during the war.
Did they do a mea culpa?
They did do a mea culpa, but obviously it wasn't a very authentic or
It wasn't authentic at all. And let me tell you, my mother was a nurse in the 60s, and in Morocco, she applied for a job, and literally they told her, we're not hiring Jews. Oh. And so I don't know what mea culpa they did, but they've always been extremely biased. And on top of that, useless. What have they been doing all those years in Gaza? Propping up a terrorist regime? So let's leave them out because they're useless, if not bad actors. The United States could be doing, I think, one more thing, and maybe they are doing it, and I'm not privy to it. But I think the key here is Qatar. Mm-hmm. That's the key. Now, the United States have a military base in Qatar. That's good for the Qataris.
It's also great leverage for the United States.
That's exactly. Also, how much money do the Qataris pour in to this country?
We're beginning to know the answer. It's in the billions, if not tens of billions.
Are you telling me that the United States couldn't leverage its power over Qatari investments, Qatari money, bank accounts, and the military base, and whatever partnerships and collaborations they have in Qatar itself?
Because there are also alternative military possibilities in Bahrain,
absolutely,
in the UAE, and in Saudi Arabia.
Set up in the UAE. They're a friendly country with a benevolent king that has embraced pluralism and tolerance rejected and kicked out the Muslim Brotherhood. Why do they set up a military base with the bad guys? So those are levers that the United States could pull, really pull. And I think the Qataris would then threaten Hamas, listen guys, either you make this deal or we are going to be doing all of these things. And instead what's going on? Israel's getting pressured to do what? Not go into Rafah. So in essence, the Hamas have zero incentive to agree to a deal, because they're getting everything they want by simply using their Goebbels-like propaganda through Al Jazeera, also housed in Qatar, also anti-American, also pro-Iranian, and they have free hand to do whatever they want.